I sought my soul couldn't see. I sought my God eluded me. I sought my friend, I found all the three. These are the words of one such Messiah, who though born into a comfortable home, willingly sacrificed all comfort and become a fakir. He took under his fold thousands of unfortunate souls stricken by leprosy and abandoned by their family and close friends. People who that sought death as a respite from suffering, he infused a new will to live. He made these seemingly powerless people stand upright on their own feet, shunning dependence and vulnerability from their existence. This hero of the masses is the little known yet inexplicably magnanimous Murlidhar Devidas Amte, also known as Baba Amte. Anandvan. It is a torch that lights the fire of courage within the hearts of the disabled and burdened with disease. It fights for their rightful place in our apparently flawless world. For those who were deemed weaklings, it is an all-powerful microphone for their voice to be heard loud and clear. It is truly an institution of self-reliance. There is nobody better than Sadhna Tai, the wife of Baba Amte, who can extol his virtues and summarize his life's work to perfection. In today's age, Anandvan is a village community of 2,500 members, strong, committed and able, that has attained the status of Gram Panchayat and set an example to the world. As soon as one steps into the village, to the left stands Anand Niketan, Science, Commerce and Arts College, and to the right stand the Leprosy Hospital, General Hospital, Sneha Sauli Sankul, and Old Age Home for Aged Patients, and Sandhi Niketan, which is Anandvan's training institute in business and trade. A testament to the villagers' innovative thinking and massive productivity is the incredible Anandvan MIDC. Within its walls are manufactured an outstanding array of products, from air coolers and carpets to rehabilitation devices for the disabled, designed by handicapped patients themselves, tricycles and greeting cards. You wouldn't believe the wonders that came out those doors. Anandvan is a haven which has been built painstakingly by a group of people unwavering in the pursuit of their goals. It could put a physically able and educated youth of any nation in the world to shame. If the unfaltering hope of Baba can be likened to the ever-shining sun, Dr. Prakash is the brightest ray that shoots out of it, embodying compassion, selflessness and trust. He has delivered the lives of countless desolate people of the Madhya tribe, steeped in centuries of superstition, blind faith and illiteracy. He has forged a blazing path of light in their darkened lives. Lovingly called by his near ones as Bhau, Prakash Amte is not alone in his journey. A heartfelt and sincere follower of this ray of light was one who completely gave herself over to the service of mankind, investing every nerve and sinew in an uphill effort to change lives. She walked beside him every step of the way, faced troubles and shared joys equally, and partnered in every way his eventful life. She is none other than his better half, Dr. Mandakini Prakash Amte. Madhya. Madhya is a tribe that for eons has been living within its own sphere of unfounded belief, superstition and backwardness. They have always been hidden away, alienated and aloof from civilized habitation, and seem to be stuck in the past, severely undeveloped and illiterate. They do not command attention, neither is their existence acknowledged. Such was their indifference that they brutally offered young children up as divine sacrifice and gave more importance to their priest and his lofty requirements rather than to ensuring drinking water. They refused to plough their land, claiming that this would injure their mother earth, but ate literally anything that moved within their forests. Lok Biradari is an organization set up in the jungles of Hemalkasa by Dr. Prakash Amte that upholds his values of hard work and dedication. Let us take a peek into its workings. It is an endeavor that surpasses the thinking and foresight of a layperson, and one that awakens the mind to sit up and pay attention. To the right of the gate stands a Maharashtra Bank ATM, proof of the success and modernity commanded by the project. A few steps ahead is the Lok Biradari Hospital. The deadly 70s plagued the hapless tribals with cerebral malaria and cholera. Dr. Prakash and Dr. Mandakini Amte served selflessly and treated the people with expertise, much like the famed Dhanvantari, the divine healer. The Lok Biradari Hospital can stake a claim to stand among any of the country's top multi-speciality hospitals. The hospital boasts of an impeccably clean and well-designed OPD, a free-for-all pharmacy dispersing much-needed medication, a systematic record of more than 2 lakh tribal residents of the region categorized by village. In spite of such facilities, some conservative Madhyas refused to be treated within 4 walls of an enclosed room, and for them was created an open-air OPD. Besides these, there are 3 separate operation theatres stocked with modern equipment, a spacious general ward, delivery room, X-ray, color Doppler, autoclave, neonatal ICU, pathology lab, separate eye checkup unit and separate dental unit. For this monumental feat, the World Health Organization has conferred upon the hospital the title of Public Health Champion. Baba Amte believed that to remove wretchedness, unemployment and exploitation from the tribals' lives, education was the only way out. He took up the mantle of educator and set up a school at Hemalkasa. What first started as a class of just 25 students is now the birthplace of 1,000 dreams, hopes of future and development. The meager sapling that years ago dared to raise its head to the skies is now a massive, solid, spreading tree that shades the entire village. Its 2 buildings house classrooms for LKG to 12th grade, a dining hall, a computer room, an exercise room and playground. Everything that could possibly be required for a growing, well-balanced child. James Herriot said, and I quote, "If having a soul means being able to feel love and loyalty and gratitude, then animals are better than a lot of humans." The father of our nation once said, "The greatness of a nation and its moral progress can be judged by the way its animals are treated." Animals are just as sensitive and in need of love and care as humans. Their only disadvantage is their lack of speech. The words of James Herriot and Mahatma Gandhi reflect their thoughts on showing compassion to our cohabitants. Prakash Amte is the voice of these mute creatures from the treacherous jungle and its predator. He has saved a number of helpless, undefended animals and adopted them as his own blood, not out of duty but out of love for all things living. Bao treats them like his own children. He is at once fortress of impenetrable safety and a sea of compassion. A mother's tender care and father's steadfast protectiveness are both plainly visible when he is around his adopted family. More joyful to watch is the behavior of these animals towards their father. Very much like children, they throw temper tantrums at will, but also come back sheepishly to apologize for being too snappy. They too have taken him as one of their own. We have always maintained that animals are unpredictable, uncouth and violent. But as time has passed, maybe animals have passed their own judgment against us. The expansive galaxy that is the personality and aspects of this living legend cannot be encompassed in mere words, even if they were stars. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the illustrious Raman Magsaysay and Padma Shri awardee, the lights of a million lives and torchbearer of an equal number of dreams, Dr. Prakash Baba Amte and Dr. Mandakini Prakash Amte.